Yo, what is good? Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So Gamer again, and I am going to do another tutorial today regarding sneakers. So, if you haven't already watched my tutorial on installing um, clothes and sneakers, you might want to take a look at that one really quick. In that tutorial, and I'll link it in the description below. I show you how to install the Ultimate Sneaker Pack, and I mentioned that a lot of um, other mod developers use the models from that Ultimate Sneaker Pack for their shoes when they are creating their mods. And so I have a couple examples here that I'm going to go ahead and install and show you how that works. So I have the Jordan 4 UNCs and then the Jordan 4 Raptors. All right. Now, these are pretty straightforward, and if you want to download these, I'll link them in the description as well. We're going to be installing it just like we did sneakers before, or I'm sorry, clothing before, and they both go in the same path, this x64V folder. So, first thing we need to do, well, I guess the first thing we need to do is download them. So let me go ahead and download the files. And while we're doing that, I'm going to launch OpenIV. Okay. And of course, as usual with clothing and sneakers, you're going to want to extract the files from the folder. I just typically like to move them to my desktop. Otherwise, it will give us an error message when trying to transfer the files. Okay, so in OpenIV, we're going to go to mods. Again, here's the path. So in mods, we're going to go to x64V and then models, CD images, and then streamed peds underscore players, then select player 1 for Franklin. All right. So now let's take a look at the files here. So the file that we're going to be replacing is feet diff 024. So if we look at the YDD file, feet 0024, and you want to make sure that you're installing it to the right model, we can open it up. So here the model is the Jordan 4. So we know that these textures are going to work with this particular model. Now, because the Ultimate Sneaker Pack installed a number of different pairs of Jordan 4s, the corresponding letter after is going to let us know what slot that it's going to be put in. So if we scroll down further to the YTD files and find feet diff 024, so it starts right here. Here's A, and then it goes all the way through to N. So all these are Jordan 4s. Now, right now, the corresponding letter is letter F. So if we were to leave it as letter F, these are the Jordan 4s that it's going to replace. All right. Now, those, I think there's a few other pairs of Jordan 4s here that I don't really care for. Here's a good example. So these are letter H. I don't really like these Jordan 4s at all. So I'm going to go ahead and actually change this to letter H so that they replace that pair of Jordans instead of those other Jordan 4s. Okay, so I changed that to H and I dragged it over. Now, if we open up H file again, now it has the skin for the Jordan or the texture for the Jordan 4 UNCs. All right, now let's do the same thing with the Raptors. So the Raptors again, 0024, or my bad, 024. And right now it's selected as letter A. So if we take a look at letter A for 024 feet diff, Okay, these are the fire reds. I don't want to replace those, so let's find another texture that I don't mind getting rid of. No, those are the bread fours. Want those. Black cats. Pure money. Lightning. I keep on forgetting what these ones are called, but I might just replace those. Um, okay, let's replace. I think maybe these letter K I might replace. I don't really care for those. Cement, Royals. Okay, so yeah, letter K. We'll replace these. I forget what those are called too, because I don't really care for them. So. All right, so we'll change this to letter K, and then we'll transfer that over, and voila. Okay, so as I mentioned before, most developers use the models from the um, Ultimate Sneaker Pack, so that's why these were already labeled as number 24. But let's say you were to download a texture and this was a different number, then you could always change that to number 24 to match the model. These didn't come with a model, so you have to have the Ultimate Pack installed to have that model or find that model somewhere else and install it. Otherwise, this is going to apply this texture to whatever sneaker was there before, and it's not going to look right. So that's it for the installation. And now what we'll do is boot up GTA 5 and make sure that those textures and models are displaying right and are working properly. So cool. All right, so we are in gameplay. So right now, Franklin's got on those fire off-white Jordan 1s. But let's make sure that the floor is installed properly. So we'll bring up menu, press F8, and then we'll go to player options, wardrobe, and we'll go to shoes. So shoes are in the fours are in slot 24. So there's the fire red fours. Now let's whoops. Wrong one. So now let's see. Alright, cool. So those are the UNC fours. Whoa, what happened there? And there are the Raptor 4s. That was weird. Why is the hood opening on my car? That must be something with the. So I made this my our Franklin's personal vehicle, and now when I press the D-pad to change the sneakers, it's opening up the hood of the car. That must be something with the vehicle replace vehicle mod. That's interesting. Cool. All right. Well, anyways, so the so that's how you replace the existing shoes. So if you download that Ultimate Sneaker Pack and then find other textures that other people have made, chances are they're going to use that Ultimate Sneaker Pack model, and that's how you go about installing it. So hopefully this video helps. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments, or you can always hit me up on IG as well at Soul Gamer, Gamer with the three. I appreciate y'all watching. Please press that like button and subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications. I am putting out videos on the daily right now. Hopefully, I can keep that up, and the support would definitely be greatly appreciated. And I will catch y'all on the next video. All right, peace.